Welcome back to the Castle of Uruk. This is our second visit to the castle as the mummy. This is the second mummy scene. It's also the shortest mummy scene in the game. It is my second favorite mummy scene in the game. It is a lot of fun. It introduces a new dynamic where the mummy splits into three. So you can control three different mummies to activate a couple of different switches to get to the treasure. Basket, our best friend, comes in and he gives us another canopic jar, which gives us the illusion of life. We wake up, we're not so scared of Basket anymore. We know who he is. Hello again, dear friend. Sphinx also sends something else you might be very interested in. And this is where we get the Dark Stone of Invisibility, which we can use as the mummy. It's going to be very, very useful to get past the new eye guards in the different section, but we can only use it while we're standing still. If we start moving again, we become visible. So it is a very limited item, however useful it is. Once we control the mummy, save your game if you wish. And I wish. Then we're going to take the same exact path we took last time. We're going to climb up this ladder. Hop across on those skeletons in cages. Climb across the ledges, drop down. This is all stuff we've done before. We should be pros at it. Alright, and one more hop across. And enter the room with the ray. Climb up just as we did last time. So with every new scene as the mummy, when we go into this big room, we can see that the past areas have been closed off. So you can only go into this new area this time. The only way to get past this eye guard is to be invisible. Just play that game till you sneak by and go into this room. Now we have to do it with two eye guards. This scene is a little difficult. Just gotta pay attention to where they're looking, and now there's another one over here. And if you're stealthy enough, which we have been, you can enter this room. And that triggers a cutscene where Set is talking. Master, our spy in Heliopolis, has returned to inform us. Their spy, splendid. Horus? Our new ally, what news do you have? Sphinx has made contact with Anubis. Didn't expect him to get that far, not without those wings of abyss. Alright, very powerful seal. Only the Atun statues can create a seal to break it. And he gave him the Dark Stone of Invisibility. When he uses, he will suffer the most hideous of deaths. Ha ha ha! Only a fool would use that stone. Well, luckily we had Imhotep to warn us. So yeah, there's an Atun statue that we need to gain as the mummy, give to Sphinx, to open up another part of Heliopolis. Alright, once that cutscene ends, go into this room. Alright. Note the wood crate there. It's going to have some onyx scarabs in it. This is where the new thing happens. We get cut into 3. That doesn't make any physical sense, but it's a fun game mechanic, so we're going to roll with it. This is actually a very straightforward scene, and it is, I suppose if it's your first time playing, you need to explore a little to know exactly what you need to do, and there are a couple of moments where you could mess up and have to go back and like put yourself back on fire. But we know what to do, so we're going to put one mummy over here, we're going to swap to the other mummy, and we're going to go right, we see there's another crate there. We're going to go right. Squish! Alright, we get this treasure chest, and we have a theme where we get the first treasure chest. We get a cool item, the stolen Abydos jewel. But then we're going to get burned alive. Alright, this fire lasts forever. So we're going to go around and we're going to, if we can't go back the way we came because we'll get squished again, and if you get squished, the fire will go away. So we're going to sneak across here and watch out for the spikes. Or we're going to go to the spot we need to get, but we're also going to do some pit stops to burn those crates to get all the onyx scarabs in this area. Alright, come across, exit that mode, and go this way. This will let you travel on top of where you would be squished, so that you don't, so you can stay on fire. And turn this way first to get those crates. Alright, excellent. Go up here. Pardon us. And we're going to go to the left, and when you're on fire, you can walk on lava. Alright, before we go to the right through that lava fall, we're going to burn this crate here and get a couple of more onyx scarabs. Terrific. So we wouldn't be able to go through here, obviously, but now that we're on fire, we can go through. There's another crate up there that we can burn. And there's some water that we'll have to traverse. Excellent. That's all the onyx scarabs in this area. Now we're ready to step on the switch. It's very basic platforming. They go up, they go down. You just have to jump across and not get wet. Excellent. You got another lava fall here that you can go through. So if you got wet and got off fire, you wouldn't be able to go through there. Alright, so swap into the other mummy, and all we have to do is get squished and go to the other side. Squish! Alright, we jump. We jump again. And we go through here. Easy peasy. So just watch out for this. This will blow you off, and it'll blow you right into the lava. Relatively easy, though. It's very easy to get by this. Alright, and here we are on the other button. So we're going to swap to this other mummy, get onto this other step, and then step on the button as the fire mummy. I love how you can see the other mummy on the other side. So once we have that, we can open the treasure chest. And we have the Atun Statue. We can open the other area in Heliopolis. Congratulations. And there you have it, folks. The shortest mummy scene in the entire game, but a fun one at that.